Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we come from Group 5. Here, we will tell you our presentation about word, image, and a level of context in advertisement. Before we are going to our presentation, let us introduce ourselves. The first, my name is Dheana, Nurainun, Nisa. The second is Denisa, Rizkia, Haniva. And the last is Dede, Ahmad, Ramdhan. Here, I am and Denisa as the presenter, and Dede Ahmad as the editor. Okay, and now, first material will be referred by myself. Okay, we are going to the first material. Word. Word. What do you know about word? Word is a major element of advertisement. When using a word, one thing to consider is how to achieve the greatest impact into your audience. If that chosen word have no impact into your audience, that is not much point in saying that. However, the greater important in advertisement is connotative meaning, because connotative meaning has a strong emotional content. It means the audience can respond emotionally rather than read a word. An effective use of word that is rather unethical but usually used in advertisement is using logical fallacies, or usually called trick of trade. These fallacies are misleading and not reasoning, because that sound like evidence but is really lacking evidence. Okay, here are the several trick of trade that usually used in advertisement. First is black or white. Black or white is making a statement that provides insufficient option to your argument. 2 is genetic fallacy. Genetic fallacy is makes a prediction about something based on where it comes from. 3 is begging the question. Begging the question is making a statement that includes premise that has not been proven. 4 is vessel word. Vessel words are those words that are tossed into a sentence that change the actual meaning of a sentence while leaving an impression that is different. Next is begging comparative. Begging comparative is a statement which seems to be comparing something to another. Last is buzzword. Buzzword is words that seem to say something. They are extremely popular in advertising. The rule to remember in advertising is 1. Use simple words. 2. Use short sentences. 3. Use short paragraph. The last is use active voice and don't use passive voice. Here are the example of advertising that related to word. Let's see.
Sarapan yuk dengan Energen.
Kenapa perlu Energen tiap hari, Bu?
Karena Energen lebih dari susu. Energen sarapan super. Semua kebaikan susu plus sereal plus telur plus Sigma Fit. Jadikan Energen padat bernutrisi,
Mengenyangkan dan bertenaga.
Sarapan super Energen.
Okay, in my opinion, this advertisement is related to word because this advertisement has a strong emotional content, especially from word minum makanan bergizi, because from this word the audience can respond emotionally. Then this advertisement is tell us that Energen can be used as a substitute from the breakfast because it's healthy and have a good nutrition. Next material is image. Image is designed to cultivate positive attitude about a brand, company, and concept. Rather than advertising a product based on what it does, image advertising promote ideas about a brand, creating mental image for customer that will encourage them to buy the product. Okay, the next is 3 basic function of image. One is increase customer awareness. 2 is convert the awareness into familiarity. The last is use the familiarity to influence customer buying behavior. When customers are exposed to the advertising, it will build brand awareness, create familiarity, and contribute to the development of a mental picture of the brand of product. Okay, let's see the advertising that's related to image.
Kodomo Body Wash dan Shampoo baru. Body washnya dengan moisturizer dan vitamin E. Bubble sticknya buat mandi jadi seru. Dan shampoo-nya punya anti bau matahari. Kodomo bikin harimu lebih fun.
Okay, I think this advertisement is related to image because the color selection in this advertisement are attract children. Then this advertisement also incite children to be diligent. In other side, this advertisement familiar for children. These things are in accordance with the function of the image, that's creating familiarity and increasing customer awareness. Okay, it's all from me, and the next material will be delivered by Denisa, Rizkia, Haniva.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Denisa, and I will continue the presentation about level of context in advertisement. Contextual advertising is a form of targeted advertising, generally appearing on websites and in apps, also in commercial television. It often involves personalization of the ad to make it more effective. Context in advertising is a combination of word and interesting image. For the first level of context is visual thinking matters. Visual thinking has been described as seeing words as a series of pictures. Creative advertising professionals must think visually and verbally at the same time. These are the rules that we have to remember to make advertisement. First is use simple words, write as you'd speak, and remember to avoid swearing or colloquialism. 2. Use short sentences. Stick to 15 to 20 words per sentence. 3. Use short paragraph. Up to 5 sentences per paragraph. 4. Use active voice, not passive. For the example, like this sentence, the chicken crossed the road. It's rather to use than the road was crossed by the chicken. And the next is different culture. Cross-cultural solutions are also critical to effective cross-cultural advertising. The essence of successful advertising is convincing people that a product is meant for them. By purchasing it, they will receive some benefit, whether it be lifestyle, status, convenience, or financial. 3 is communication style. Communication styles are different. It is depend on the culture itself. Communication from different cultures can be used as a trick to campaign and promote products. It is easiest way to understand the model when one person is communicating with another person. The person initiating the communication, or we can call is as the sender. The sender has the information he wants the other person, or we can call it as the receiver to know. However, before it can be sent, the information has to be encoded into a form that can be transmitted in a simple case. The information is put into words spoken to the receiver, or the information may be converted into printed text, tables, charts, or graphs given to the receiver. The channel is a medium for conveying information. The receiver refers the process. They receives the encoded message and then decodes it. That means they convert the message back into information that can be understood. For the last is cultural issues. Why is it important for a business to understand culture? Because culture is the lens through which people view product as well as your company. Culture influences the overall priorities consumers attach to different activities and products. And that's all that we can deliver in this time, in this for the example of advertisement that use level of context will be shown.
Baru, mie sedap selection Korean Spicy Chicken. Pertama di Indonesia dengan 2 level pedas. Tuang 1, pedas nikmat.
Oh, pedas.
Tuang 2, pedas gila.
진짜 pedas.
Atur sendiri pedasnya.
대박 pedas.
Mie sedap selection Korean Spicy Chicken
조방에 나자 sendiri.
dari Wings Food.
And if you have any questions or comment, just put down in the comment section below. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.